Alright, this is Squiddy P again. This is going to be project assignment 1, question 2 of the with the Thomas Edison Introduction to Programming at COS 111. And if you haven't seen my other one, know that I'm using the Atom text editor to do this. So the question is, it's the AndOp. Write a well-documented commented AndOp that prints true if double values given as command line arguments are both strictly between 1 and 0, otherwise prints false. All right, so this is what the example should be. It should print out true, false, true, false. As you can see, there's numbers here. So first things first, we need to save our program as AndOp. Press save. All right. And whoops, did it again. Rename it AndOp.java. Make sure you got the .java so it sees it correctly. All right, everything's commented out. That means my comments work. So public class AndOp. We got a public static void main. We use the input, which is string, and then our arguments. All right, so need some user input here, so we need some variables for that. And since they are floating points, I use doubles for floating points. It's just how I do it. So we're going to go num1. And then we go, actually, you know what? We'll just put this on one line. Num2 makes 2 integers. And then you need to compare booleans. So let's do booleans. Boolean, oops. We got, let's go num result 1. Sounds good. And num result 2. All right. So let's see, how are we going to do this? Well, we need user input, so let's go double. You know what? Let's do it this way. Even better idea. Double. Let's put it up here in the. We can initiate this with the double dot parse double. We're going to have this as the first argument, so arg0. Oops, wrong ones. 0. All right, we're going to do the same thing down here. Double dot parse double. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. This is going to be 1. All right, so the user input. Then what we can do, let's see, how will we do this? We need the double 1 to be compared to double 2. So, well, first we're going to see if the first one is if it's true, if it's between 1 and 0. So if num1 is greater than, let's see, if it's greater than 0.0, so 0, 0.0, and num1 is less than 1, okay, and we're going to say this is if it's with there, so we'll say num Results 1 is going to equal true, else num result 1 is going to equal false. Okay, that should be fine. Everything looks good. Okay, so if, do the same thing for the second one, if num2 is greater than 0.0 and num2 is less than 1, copy and paste this, but that's bad form. Num results 2 is going to equal true, else it will be num results will equal false. Okay, so that should be true, false, depending on if it comes in correctly, and then I need to make a comparison. So if result num1 results equals true and num2 results equal true. So the two equal signs means explicitly true, not that we're adding anything to it. So this must equal that. We're going to system out print line will be true, else system dot out print line will be false. Okay, file save. See how this looks. Okay, we got our arguments in, the booleans, true, first number. Okay, okay, we saved it. Let's open up our terminal now. Change directory to documents, program. Okay, then we're going to Java compile the AndOp.java file. No errors. So now we're going to run it, Java AndOp. And let's go 0.9 and 0.8. True. Okay, so let's make it false. False, that's good. Let's change this first one. False. Let's change this to 1. Just making sure everything works. 0.8. False. False. Good test. All right. Well, that's it for assignment number 2. I hope you learned something.